G'day boys and girls. So today we're going to talk about vices. Not the fun kind of vices, but the knife kind of vices. That's right, we are starting this video off with a terrible joke because it's late, I'm tired, I want to go the f to bed. But we've got daily content to get at and I'm not going to quit just yet. So this is the ZJC Customs knife vise of awesomeness. This was one of the tools I bought that just made me happy. I don't really know why, I can't explain it. It was just one of those tools I bought and for whatever reason I had this feeling of, ooh wow, I'm a knife maker now, you know? But it's a real great bit of kit. Now you can make your own if you want to. If you want to sit there and weld up your own thing and do all that sort of stuff, knock yourself out, I'm happy for you, do your thing. I really like these ones. No, I like them so much, I actually bought 2 of them. Now the reason I got 2 is A, I work with other people, so I've got other guys coming in here and helping out at the factory. And B, I run classes. Now if you've done a knife making class with me, you'll have used one of these vices. They're a really handy bit of kit. And I find them invaluable to help protect my students have a safer and nicer working experience. A standard traditional vise sucks when it comes to holding knife-shaped objects. We're not working with square objects most of the time. We're working with weird flat objects that very often have delicate finishes. So you want to have a vise that can hold onto those parts properly and safely. Now, one of the things we do as knife makers that a lot of guys really underestimate the dangers of is hand sanding and filing on a blade. What a lot of guys will do is they'll get a knife, they'll clamp it to their table over here and they'll just start sanding. And that's all well and good, but if you've got 6-7 inches of blade hanging off the edge of your bench, you're just asking to get stabbed or cut or something like that. It's happened to me a while ago, so I've got like a little stab mark on my arm. It's happened to pretty much every knife maker I know. Don't do that, it's not great. Now, how we stop this is to get a knife vise like this or some sort of setup like this, or a sanding sled or something that lets you clamp your knives in such a way that when you're sanding them, you're not going to have an exposed edge hanging off the edge of your bench. It's a whole lot safer, it's a whole lot nicer for everybody involved. Also, this vise can move around in a whole bunch of different positions, which is really nice for filing, it's really nice for students. I can put my vise on a 90-degree angle like this, and I can file in features or whatever I want, if I'm so inclined. It's also really, really handy for wrapping our handles. So when I'm wrapping my handles, I'll actually clamp my blade in this, and then I can actually lock this down, and I'm wrapping my handles. All I got to do is turn the vise, and it will actually help me wrap my handles. It's a whole lot easier than f***ing around, you know, trying to do it, you know, by holding the knife with one hand and wrapping the other one. This is much easier, it's a much nicer system. Now, it's also great for filing guards and all that sort of stuff, you know, all the little hard to reach parts. This is a really, really great bit of kit. Now, as you can see, I've already tagged this one up because I'm a 12-year-old. I've basically slapped my logo on everything because I got a stencil and I got excited with some spray paint. But yeah, these are a really good bit of kit. I highly recommend them. They're just a great bit of kit to have, especially for students or just you in general. It's much nicer to have a proper way to clamp things, a proper way to hold on to things that's better to file and just makes your workflow better, quicker, and just better overall, I guess. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Real quick video on the knife vise. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, you know, talking about the tools and all that sort of stuff around the factory, let me know. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.